Hello, just finished my first class today, and this vlog is starting on a Tuesday because I forgot to do anything for Monday. I was also quite busy. I had my second presentation of the term, which went well. Um, Pretty happy with whenever they happen. I have another one later this week, which 2 in 1 week is a decent amount of them, but that one should go well as well. But yeah, I've got a couple other things today. Relatively busy week this time around, but at the same time, I've started a lot of the stuff. Um, but uh, but yeah, it's going well. Um, Happy just getting stuff done quite easily. I'm just working right now on a nature-inspired design. That's sort of the parameters of it. And almost, I guess, a bit stumped in it. I have my site planned out. I have everything I want it to be, and not the building itself. But when I figure that out, it's so easy because I have the site all built up. I have that mast and everything, and it's just pretty much making a mass model almost of it. So it's quite simple, really. Yeah, it's going well. Good start to the day. And yeah, I think tomorrow I should get a couple of comic books that I ordered after finishing this. I ordered the second one of it for one of my classes. Well, that it was just that one for the class, and I wanted to read the rest, and then a few other things. And tomorrow I'm planning on ordering, at least I believe they come out tomorrow, the Beatles Crocs that are coming out. I believe they're supposed to come out tomorrow. I think it was the 29th. Yeah, they're not out now. I kind of, I don't entirely, I'm going to look at their size chart in centimeters here, because I don't think I have, actually I do have something that's in inches, so I could get it there too, but I need to check how large my foot is according to the Crocs size charts, because it's probably been a good 10 years and the last time I wore a pair of Crocs or bought a pair of Crocs. I wore them about every day pretty much for summers for multiple years, to the point I feel like by the end of the summer, because I was just wearing the Crocs, that the bottom of my feet were black, sort of looking a bit like a hobbit in a way. But yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to order some Beatles Crocs. I'll get free shipping on them, which is nice. And I believe this is the Canadian Crocs site, so it seems so. That's good. I think so. But yeah, oh, there's the other one. So yeah, I think I'm going to order both Beatles Crocs, the yellow submarine one, and then the other one, which is, yeah, excited for those. I'll see. I might just order one. I'll see how I feel about it tomorrow. I've never ordered a pair of Crocs. Now, I know certain ones, like, I think the Buzz Lightyear ones, and then, of course, like, the Lightning McQueen ones are pretty popular. Oh, that's a cool little thing, little clip-on thing with Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. I kind of want that, so I'm gonna buy that. What the little like the little pack of the little things that stick on the things are $25 when the Croc itself is 90. Okay, maybe not. I do like it, but I don't know about that. So we'll see. I might just order one pair of the Crocs. I'll see. But that's my plan for tomorrow. But for the rest of the day, I have some more work to get done right now before I head out for the day. And that's that. And just sort of writing a written synopsis for the plan of that design for a building. And then later today, I've got some engineering to do. And then after that, I've got a building to price. and that's the day today. So see you Wednesday on this now 6-day vlog instead of 7. Hello, happy Wednesday. Going well so far today. I just finished the Star Wars book that I've been reading, Brotherhood, so I'll go over that probably tomorrow, give my thoughts on that. Right now, I'm about to film a couple of reviews for some of the January Marvel mechs, and then I have some work to do for the rest of the day. Yeah, I ordered my Beatles Crocs. I just ended up ordering the yellow submarine ones, as well as some of the little attachments, because they had a Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band one that I wanted, so I ordered that. That should be arriving soon. I'll show you that when those arrive. And then also my comics, I think, that I ordered over the weekend should be arriving soon, so we'll be able to get on to the second one of the Black Panther Nation Under Our Feet, which I'm excited to read. And see you tomorrow. Hello, and happy Friday. Should be a good day. I have a stream like usual, some work to do, a presentation in about an hour, but it should be pretty good. All right, so back home now. Just getting ready to do a build stream, building this panda. And yesterday I got in a package of a few comics that I wanted to read. So here's All-Star Superman, Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, all those two for upcoming DC movies. Of course, Supergirl next year, which just started filming, and then Superman, which I think is just called Superman now. I don't think it's Superman Legacy anymore. But of course, that being one of the comics that inspired it, I plan to read Kingdom Come, um, and Superman All Seasons. Maybe that's it. I think that's it. And then the other one I got, which was sort of the reason I more ordered the things, I really wanted to read those. I'm now almost less intrigued to read this one because I really want to get through those, but this is going to be probably the first one I read. And that's the second book of Black Panther, A Nation Under Our Feet, which I read the first one last weekend, or maybe the weekend before that, and enjoyed it. It was part of my program. And yeah, I even though wasn't a required thing, I thought I'd get into the second one. Then I also thought I'd just go over and give you my thoughts on this Star Wars Brotherhood, which I just finished not too long ago, a day or two ago, and I really enjoyed that book really quite a bit. I gave it 5 stars on Goodreads, which, unlike my Letterboxd account where I'm very hesitant to give 5 stars, I definitely give them more 5 stars when it comes to the books, I feel like. But yeah, I really like Brotherhood. I thought Anakin and Obi-Wan's dynamic, as always, was really quite good, and the story itself I thought was great. Funny enough, I love Anakin, I love Obi-Wan, but my favorite character the entire book was Mill, as well as Rog was another one, who were side characters, I guess, as Anakin and Obi-Wan would be the protagonists. But yeah, they were great. I'd love to see them again in something, and I really enjoyed those characters. I think the book really stems from one line from like Revenge of the Sith, I would assume, considering that this is past the Battle of Geonosis, so past episode 2, where they mentioned Canto Nemodia, and yeah, I really enjoyed this. Definitely one of my favorite Star Wars books I've read. I've really enjoyed the Padme trilogy, Thrawn as well. Starting to read Darth Plagueis, the Legends book, and probably this weekend I'll start reading one of these comics. I do need to finish an assignment though, about the first Black Panther, A Nation Under Our Feet. I pretty much have it finished. It's due in like 2 weeks. But I wanted to start that assignment and finish it before I started the second one, because I didn't want this book to impact my thoughts on the first one. So I thought I'd finish what I'm working on for the first one, then move on to the second book. Probably going to finish that tonight so I can move on to this one, probably finish this weekend. And then I don't know what's next. Of course, going into Superman would make more sense, considering Supergirl I don't need to read until a year or so from now, 2 years or a year and a half. So yeah, I've got my lunch to finish. Then I've got a stream in about 30 minutes building this guy, which should be fun. I'm going to build the panda today. My plan is to build the panda, review the panda, take it apart, build the one or the others, the penguin, which is the one I'm most excited for, as well as the orca. Funny enough, I like the penguin and probably the orca better than I do the main build, but I am going to do the panda first, review the panda, and then keep doing that so that when I have a review of this set, it's all 3 builds. Haven't done that before with the creator set, but I thought that would be a good idea. Yeah, one last thing before I sign off and do the stream is I want to discuss the Lego Ninjago Season 3 of Dragon's Rising trailer, which looks really cool. You see all the Forbidden 5. It looks like the ninja in a lot of cases are sort of outmatched, which is going to be exciting. Thunderfang looks really cool. Can't wait to get that set in March. And yeah, I can't wait to get more of the characters. The Dragonians look cool. Just looks like an exciting season. There wasn't a lot of like Roz or Aaron in it. Roz is like one of my favorite Ninjago characters, I think. Now I have that tie-in with really loving Lego Chima, that any character like that, sort of excited by. But yeah, that's that. And see you Saturday and Sunday. I don't have really much planned, like most Saturdays and Sundays for me. It's pretty much just doing all work for the next couple days, which I don't think is that busy of a work weekend. More so that, or in quantity, it's not a lot of things, but the type of things I'm doing are probably a bit more, because it's just sort of more final things as I'm getting nearer to midterms. But yeah, it should be good. See you Saturday and Sunday, which probably don't have too much going on, but I'll see what I can get around to filming. Yeah, be able to give you my thoughts on Black Panther: A Nation Under Our Feet Book 2. And one last thing, my Crocs that I talked about a couple days ago, the Beatles Yellow Submarine Crocs, have shipped and should arrive sometime soon, even though it says February 10th on there, which seemed like a lot, but we'll see. So yeah, see ya tomorrow. Hello, and happy Saturday. Just finishing up some stuff today, and I'm building a couple physical models for something, and I decided, why not build a Lego one? So I built a actual, like, cardboard and that type paint type of thing, but I thought, why not have a bit of fun with it and build a Lego one. And wow, I actually got I picked up the perfect amount of 1x1s before I started this. So with this last little bit in there, oh, I actually only needed 2. Never mind. Let me see. Here, there we go. Straighten everything out a little bit, and there is a little physical massing model of a shape for a building, which I'm actually quite pleased with. It has sort of all the shape that I needed it to have. Not too bad. Alright, so that's Saturday. Got some more work to finish. Right now, just waiting for a video to upload. Not a YouTube video, speaking of a YouTube video, I think of it. I need to go change the title of a YouTube video, because I uploaded it yesterday and just put nothing in there. I just needed it uploaded, so I should change that. Yeah, that's Saturday. I have some more work to finish today, but it should be a good day. Started off pretty good, getting stuff done. Just waiting for this. It's taken way too long to load, but it does make sense. It's a pretty intensive solar study. Yeah, this was one of the things I did today, and it was sort of fun to put together. I should actually change the sides on these G-slopes, but yeah, it was sort of interesting. It's using a lot of masonry bricks. I guess sort of brought split into 2 parts almost, and then it's connected with these right there. It's sort of interesting in a way, but I can switch this one out so it's actually a little bit better. But yeah, that's what I'm doing today, and see you tomorrow. Hello, and happy Sunday. I thought I'd wrap up this vlog now. I realize this one's probably one of the shorter ones out of 4 so far, but good week. Got a lot done. Got a lot still to go. My goodness, the computer's loading up there, and it is on fire. It's really really loud right now. Saw a film last night, Companion, from 2025. Enjoyed it. Definitely my favorite of the year so far, even though I've only seen 3, but I honestly really enjoyed it. I have another one tonight. I don't even remember the name of it anymore. But yeah, that should be fun. 2 movies in a weekend. Happy to do that, get that done. I think my Crocs are supposed to arrive now on a Tuesday, is what they say. And yeah, today is just getting a bit more work done until I go and see that movie, but making a lot of floor plans today, finishing up a design, which one thing I really like using Revit instead of like AutoCAD when it comes to designing buildings is the fact that when you sort of get it finished, you pretty much have everything done. Whereas with CAD, it's just 2D. So you have got to make your floor plans, your elevations. Whereas you make a 3D, a detailed 3D that's got everything in it, you've already got your elevations done, you got your floor plans done, you've got details done. Well, you need to do a bit more for those, but overall it's just so much simpler. I guess setting the thing up is a little bit difficult, but when you get it all good to go, it's quite nice. So yeah, working in Revit pretty much for the rest of the day. I've got 3 things that I'd like to do in Revit, one that I'm going to be focusing on, and yeah, should be a good day. And I'll see you next week for next week's vlog, which should be pretty much the same, because right now it's definitely ramping up a bit, getting close to submissions for like midterm projects and exams in a few weeks. So yeah, it's sort of definitely ramping up a bit, but staying ahead of everything. It's feeling pretty good. So one other thing, yesterday, a couple Lego sets got revealed. They Ninjago City Workshops, I believe it's now called, not the Crossroads. Looks really cool. Minifigure lineup's a little bit disappointing. You have sort of like 4 really good figures, and then there was like a few others rumored that I was really excited for, like Frohickey was in there. I feel like there was a couple others that I was really excited for Dragons Rising characters, and really you only have 2. You have Leroy and Dorama as like your Dragons Rising characters, and then Hiromi and Twitchy Tim as like non-Dragons Rising characters that are cool. But yeah, I was sort of, when the thing got rumored as the Crossroads, I was like, this is really gonna be cool, because you're gonna get a bunch of these really cool Dragons Rising characters that wouldn't fit in a normal set. But that's not the case here. I like the build. I honestly really like the build. The sticker sheet's incredibly cool. One other set, there was the Marvel Hall of Armor, which looks all right. The Iron Patriot's really cool. Value there is a lot less than what we saw like in 2019 with the Endgame one, where you had like 8 pods, 4 suits, whereas this one has like 3 suits. 2 of them aren't even exclusive, and like 3 or 4 of the actual Hall of Armor pods, and it's like $10 cheaper, this one. So yeah, I don't know, the value there doesn't seem as much, but I like the pods. I think they're new than the last design, and they seem like really cool ones that would be good toppers for the Hall of Armor. Less so, don't think I'd want a Hall of Armor of just them, but like they seem like they could really fit well with like just the top of some of the others. Iron Patriot looks really nice. Ultra Killian, another cool one. On the last set I wanted to discuss that no one seems to like it. I absolutely love the thing, and it's not that expensive too, so I probably will pick it up at some point, is the Hulk monster truck. It's the stupidest thing I've seen, but I absolutely love it. It just reminds me of, like, I guess, was it a city sub-theme, or was it a theme itself of the different monster trucks from probably 10 years ago? I don't know. I have a memory of that one. I think I had an Octan one, maybe, or maybe it wasn't, but I don't know. It's so silly, but I absolutely love it, and it's not too expensive, so I definitely would like to get it. The Hulk and Thanos. Thanos is kind of cool, but Hulk sucks, like the figure, but solid little fun set. But yeah, those are 3 Lego sets. But yeah, thanks for watching the vlog. I'll see you in the next week's one.